Imagine meeting a complete stranger. Would you hand them your savings account? Would you let them spend your retirement fund? Would you allow them to make financial decisions on your behalf? Probably not. And yet, most people do exactly that every single day. Because your brain often treats future you like a completely different person. And once you understand why, you'll never look at spending money the same way again. Imagine someone offers you a choice. Option A, receive $500 today. Or option B, receive $1,000 1 year from now. What would you choose? A surprising number of people choose the smaller amount immediately. Not because they're bad at math, because their brain is doing something strange. It values present you more than future you. Deep inside your brain exists a system designed for survival. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors didn't worry about retirement accounts. They worried about surviving tomorrow. Food today mattered more than food next year. Safety today mattered more than safety next year. The future was uncertain, so evolution rewarded immediate benefits. And even though the world changed, your brain didn't fully update. Researchers discovered something fascinating. When people think about their future selves, many parts of the brain react similarly to how they react when thinking about other people. Think about that. Your brain sometimes sees future you almost like someone else, someone you'll never actually meet, someone who exists somewhere far away, not the person sitting here right now. And that's exactly why saving money feels harder than spending it. Imagine you're tired after work. You open your phone, you see a subscription. Only $9.99. Not a big deal. Then another, and another, and another. Each decision feels tiny. Present you gets convenience. Future you gets the bill. And because future you feels distant, the decision feels painless. Credit cards create a similar effect. You get the reward today. The payment happens later. Your brain separates the pleasure from the consequence, which makes spending feel easier. Future you becomes responsible for the problem, not present you. Meet Jake. Jake is 25 years old. Every month, he promises himself he'll save more money, but then life happens. New gadgets, weekend trips, food delivery, streaming subscriptions, nothing extreme, just small decisions, repeated hundreds of times. Now imagine Jake at 45. 20 years later, Jake isn't struggling because of one massive mistake. He's struggling because thousands of tiny decisions slowly accumulated. The scary part? 25-year-old Jake never intended for this outcome. He simply prioritized present Jake again and again. But here's the interesting part. Researchers found a surprisingly simple way to change this behavior. In one experiment, people were shown digitally aged versions of themselves. Wrinkles, gray hair, an older face. Suddenly, something changed. Saving rates increased. Why? Because future you stopped feeling like a stranger and started feeling like a real person. Think about this. Every purchase is a conversation between two people, present you and future you. Present you wants comfort. Future you wants security. Present you wants convenience. Future you wants freedom. Present you wants dopamine. Future you wants options. The problem is, present you usually gets the microphone. Most people think financial freedom happens through one big decision, one big investment, one lucky break, one huge opportunity. But wealth is usually built through thousands of conversations with future you. Small choices, repeated consistently, over years. Here's a simple question. Before any purchase, ask yourself, what would future me want me to do? Not every time, not perfectly, just occasionally. Because the goal isn't to eliminate enjoyment. The goal is balance. The biggest financial battle isn't between rich and poor. It's between present you and future you. One wants immediate rewards. The other wants long-term freedom. And every day, you decide which one wins. The truth is, future you isn't a stranger. Future you is simply today's choices waiting to arrive. And the decisions you make today will eventually become the life you live tomorrow. Before you go, take a second and ask yourself, what decision would future you want you to make today? If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more insights into money psychology and wealth building.